Hello, my friends, and welcome to our next truck camping adventure. Cheers, folks. Couldn't wait. I opened it on the way to the truck. But we got our cold coffee today. Oh, my friends, I am excited to get down to that campground today. My oldest son gave me we have a new piece of gear to try out at the campground. So we'll see how it works out. But everybody out there, appreciate y'all coming along. Y'all take care. Buckle up. Grab a beverage of choice. I'll grab some keys and we'll get down that campground. You folks take care, and I'll see you when we get there. Let's go. All right, my friends, well, we made it down here to our campsite. We've got a small one, but boy, it's placed well. Oh, my friends. Well, let me get a couple things organized in red and grab a chair, and we'll have a seat. It was a long drive down here. So I appreciate y'all coming along. Take care, and I'll see you shortly. Dusty. Oh, my friends, cheers to you. I'm feeling pretty good. It was a long drive down here. I got a little worried when we drove through that rain. I'm like, oh, I hope that moves off, since it wasn't supposed to rain today at all. I mean, it was fairly sunny when we took off, and then it started clouding up. We had some clouds. It was no big deal. Then all of a sudden, boom, here it is, rain. But that's okay. We made it down here, and the rain has stopped. But it's humid. And here in the campground, we definitely have other campers. I can hear them off in the distance. You might too. And you may hear a generator. There's no electricity here. It's a very primitive campground. But the views are nice. So we may be listening. I'm sure that generator's going to be running the whole time we're down here. Somebody's got their little portable AC or something going. Holy catfish. But, I am excited about dinner tonight. We get to, as I mentioned earlier, sorry. Actually, it's sweat going down the back of my ear. It's humid. Where was I? Oh, dinner. Sorry, I derailed my own train of thought. My oldest son got me a brand new cast iron skillet, and we're going to give it its first cook use tonight. So I thought I'd bring you along for that. And I'm looking forward to giving it a shot. So everybody out there, again, cheers to you, my friends. But we've got time before dinner, so I'm going to spin my chair around a little bit, enjoy some of this view, and pretty much peace and quiet. We got a lot of birds going on, and like I said, we can hear a camp or two or here or there, but that's no big deal. I'm just looking forward to getting out here and winding and relaxing, which I think we will get accomplished. Oh, and hopefully a really good dinner. We'll see how that joker works out. So everybody out there, y'all take care, and well, we'll catch back up when it's time to get dinner going. This picnic table is huge. All right, my friends, we're going to start getting our steak prepped before we start heating up that cast iron skillet. That name just jumped right out of my head. So let's get this bad boy here. We got a nice ribeye. It's been a minute, and long minute since we've cooked anything like this out here. Oh, give me a second. I'm going to grab a paper towel. Probably should have been thinking a little bit more ahead. Oh, and I had to get creative with leveling this stove since we're on a hill. All right, let's salt and pepper this joker up. All right, that's one side. Now let's get the other. Yeah. All right, now let's cover him up and keep our bug friends out of its business. And we don't really technically have room temperature out here, but we're going to let that kind of do its thing. So we're going to get this, I'm going to get this pan on here and get it heating up. So y'all take care. We'll be back directly. All right, my friends, I think we're pretty hot. Let's put a little oil in here. And get this bad boy going. First thing I'm gonna do is sear this fat cap on here. Not enough hands. Oh yeah. Throw a little bit of butter in there. Now, once the steak is done, I'm going to take it off to rest, and we'll start working on the rest of our dinner. All right, my friends, our steak is done. I'm going to try to put it up here. Give me a second. I'm going to fold him up so we can start resting. All right, my friends, we're We'll get the rest of this going. There we go. That pan heating up. That's going to be for our, what are going to be improvised hash browns. Because I thought I had some in the freezer, but I didn't. And our eggs. So let me get this pan heated up and we'll be underway. This shouldn't take long. All right, my friends, these are improvised hash browns, tater rounds, or the small version of a tater tot. Now I threw a little bit of butter in there, and I brought, oh, let me cover that back up. All right. Basically a little smasher. So let me get these working here, and then we'll get our eggs going. And we should time this out just right, so right when the steak is all nice and ready to go, or rested, or whatever the term. Back shortly. All right, my friends, let's get our eggs in here. Nice. As soon as we get eggs done, we're done. Cooking anyway. All right, my friends, we did it. Gotta put some pepper on my eggs. There we go. Oh, we'll cover that back up too. But there are our steak and eggs. All right, my friends, let's. We've got a neighbor driving by. Let's see how we did. I'm not sure how to attack it. There's a wasp flying around my head. I'm not too keen on that. No. Let's try this way. There we go. Whew. Oh yeah. I think I might have got just a touch overdone. Let's see. Nope. Wow, that is some good stuff. Oh. Cheers, my friends. Well, I think for the first cook in the cast iron skillet, I think we did a pretty good job. But it definitely needs some more seasoning. It is what it is. Get into our eggs here. Oh, come on now. Stay on the fork. Pretty good. Pretty good. And our improvised hash browns. Oh, it's like one big sheet. Yep. Tastes like hash browns. Pardon me. Well, my friends, I'm going to tear into dinner here. And I haven't started a campfire yet. I figure we'll start a campfire and then I'll clean up my mess, because I wasn't exactly sure what we were going to run into at that cast iron skillet. And we still got quite a bit of daylight. And people coming and going. You folks take care, and I'll see when we're ready to get that campfire going. Need a better knife, in all honesty. Oh my. Folks, it came out much better than I thought it did. Ooh. Once I really got in there. Oh my goodness. All right, my friends, let's get our campfire going here. Try to, it's a little damp in there. We will do the best we can, and I am sure we will succeed. There we go. A few in there, somewheres. Perfect. Sorry, I talk to myself a lot. All right, my friends. Well, while this is going, I'm going to clean up our dinner mess. So here shortly, we'll be able to sit down by a nice campfire. And maybe take a nap. I ate too much. And I knocked it over. Golly, I'll never learn. Oh, my friends. Oh, it's nice to sit down. Here's my friends. Been back and forth a little bit, playing with the fire and getting our mess cleaned up. Sat down for a few minutes just to listen to the frogs and the doves. But it's settled down here in the campground pretty well. That's pretty nice. But it's nice to get up. Ooh, that was a big meal. But it was nice to get up, move around the campground, and kind of get it, I guess, moving around or help digest a little bit. Had to make some room. Cheers to you, my friends. And I did not finish it. Holy catfish, that was a big piece of steak. So, what I had left, I folded up and it's in the cooler. Probably revisit that joker tomorrow. It was pretty good. Oh, and thank you so much, son, for the cast iron skillet. It worked out pretty well. I was a little nervous being its first official cook, but I do know that we do need to add a little bit of seasoning to it. But other than that, it worked out just fine. Oh, a lot better than this campfire. Daggone it. This thing has been a tussle. But I think it's because it's just so damp in the bottom. When I first lit it up, oh my gosh, you wouldn't believe all the smoke that was rolling out of that joker. It was crazy. But now it's drying out. I'll tend to it again here in a little bit. The sun's setting, so here before dark, I'll get it built up again a little good. But my friends, I just want to say how much I appreciate y'all coming along on these little adventures. This one was pretty good for probably a 30-degree slope that we're working on. Oh my gosh, I had to get a little crazy with getting that stove to level out. Oh, but it's all good. Oh, and we're going to have a nice serenade tonight when we go to bed. Wow, listen to that. That's amazing. Oh, so much better than having your window open at home and listening to cars drive by and a siren every 20 to 30 minutes. Holy catfish. So my friends, as I can see the sun is just about to set, so I think I'm going to just relax here, build up that fire like I said, and then just let the night take hold. So everybody, again, appreciate y'all coming along. Y'all take care, and I'll see you in the morning. That's better. Oh, good morning, campers. Cheers, my friends. Well, this is a fantastic morning, I'll tell you what. we got birds and frogs and doves all going off around us. And to wake up this morning and look out and see a fog across the water, that's just a pretty neat sight. I'll tell you what. I'm sure the camera probably does not do it justice by any means, but it's pretty cool. So that's just a great way to unfortunately finish off the trip. Last night was still fairly peaceful around here. We had some activity around the campground, but right now it's just us and nature. I'm not complaining. And dinner was great. And thank you again, son, for the cast iron skillet. That's the first time we've actually broke out cast iron on all our little camping trips. I had some many years ago that have gone by the wayside, unfortunately. So, we might be seeing that joker again in the future. We'll see what happens. I'm definitely going to season it up a little bit better. But it cooked a great dinner, I'll tell you what. And I'll finish this. I might take a bite out of that steak, the leftover steak. I might take a bite out of it this morning. Have a little bit of steak and coffee by the old foggy water here. Well, my friends, I can't tell you enough how much I appreciate y'all coming along on my little camping adventures. I truly do. So, cheers to you, my friends. Well, everyone out there, y'all take care. And as always, I'll see you soon.